Every race on this planet got handed a cheat code at birth. Genetic advantages that you're not using because you're too busy copying some other dude's routine who looks absolutely nothing like you. Indian guys out here ignoring their best feature. East Asian guys sleeping on an anti-aging hack that other races would literally pay thousands for. Black guys leaving free gains on the table every single day. Today we're going through every race, and I'm telling you the exact advantages your genetics already gave you. South Asian, East Asian, Black, Latino, Middle Eastern, and White. Nobody's getting spared, nobody's getting babied. Let's get into it. South Asian. Alright, Indian and South Asian guys, listen up because this section might be the biggest glow up gap on this entire list. The difference between a South Asian dude who's not trying and one who's dialed in is genuinely insane. It's like two different species. Advantage number 1, hair. Bro, you have been blessed with some of the thickest, densest hair on the planet. We're talking industrial grade hair follicles, the kind of hair that breaks cheap combs. And most of you are doing absolutely nothing with it. You're rocking the "my mom still cuts my hair" look when you could be running a textured crop or a mid-fade that actually uses all that volume. Get a real haircut, I'm begging you. Number 2, you can grow a full beard at like 17. Do you understand how powerful that is? White guys are out here at 22 with patchy neck fuzz looking like they glued pubes to their face, and you've had a full beard since sophomore year. Number 3, and nobody talks about this, brown skin in a white t-shirt is one of the highest contrast, most eye-catching combinations that exists. Most South Asian guys default to wearing all dark colors and wonder why they're invisible. Throw on a clean white tee. Trust. The contrast between the fabric and your skin tone does all the work. Also, get a basic skincare routine. Vitamin C serum and sunscreen. Brown skin shows dark spots from acne scars way more than other tones. Fix that, and the natural evenness of your complexion carries you. East Asian guys. The Western Looksmaxxing space ignores you because all the advice was written for a completely different skull shape. So let me give you yours. Your biggest advantage, and this is not even close, you age like a vampire. East Asian skin is thicker in the dermis, retains collagen longer, and basically tells Father Time to go screw himself. A 35-year-old Korean guy who uses moisturizer looks 24. Meanwhile, the same age white guy already looks like a leather handbag someone left in the sun. You will be pulling when you're 45, and everyone else looks like someone's divorced uncle. That's not a short-term win. That's a lifetime cheat code. Number 2, naturally clear skin with tiny pores. While other guys are battling craters and texture, your skin is just smooth. Lean into it. A hydration-focused routine keeps that advantage locked in forever. There's a reason Korean skincare became a global industry. It was built for your skin type. Number 3, minimal body hair. In 2026, the clean, groomed look is king. Other guys are spending an hour every week manscaping their back like they're mowing a lawn. You wake up already at the finish line. Zero maintenance. That's efficiency, king. And your build is actually an advantage too. Slimmer frames look incredible in modern fitted fashion. Tailored pants, layered fits, structured jackets. These silhouettes were literally designed for leaner proportions. You walk into a room in a well-fitted outfit and you look like a main character while the bulky guy next to you looks like he's about to bust out of his shirt like the Hulk. And not in a good way. Black guys. Come on. You already know you're stacked genetically, but let me list it out anyway because some of you are still not maximizing. Number 1, melanin is basically biological armor. UV damage is the number 1 cause of wrinkles and skin aging. Dark skin resists it naturally. While everybody else is frantically applying sunscreen and still getting sunspots, your skin is just sitting there, unbothered, looking the same at 30 as it did at 20. You got the anti-aging advantage and you can actually go outside. Number 2, muscle genetics. This isn't a myth and I'm not going to pretend it is. Higher proportion of fast twitch muscle fibers, especially in guys with West African ancestry. Your body responds to the gym fast. Newbie gains hit different for you. If you're black and you're not lifting, you are committing Looksmaxxing malpractice. That's a crime. You're leaving your single biggest physical advantage at the door every day. Get in the gym. Number 3, hair versatility. No other race on this planet can do what you can do with your hair. Fades, twists, locks, braids, afros, tapers, lineups. 4C hair is the most sculptable texture that exists. And the lineup? Bro, a fresh lineup might be the single most powerful grooming tool available to any man. A barber can literally redraw your hairline and reshape your entire face in 20 minutes. That's not a haircut, that's surgery without the scalpel. Also, bold colors. Bright and saturated clothing on dark skin creates a visual contrast that other skin tones physically cannot replicate. While pale guys look washed out in a bright orange hoodie, you look like a billboard. Wear color. Latino. Latino guys are playing the game on a unique difficulty setting because your phenotype is genuinely all over the place. You could have indigenous features, European features, African features, or some wild combination of everything. And that mix, that's actually the advantage. You don't fit a mold and that makes you stand out. But here are the common wins. Number 1, year-round tan. You skip the pale winter ghost phase entirely. While your white friends look like they haven't seen the sun since September. You're just warm-toned, always. That reads as healthy and attractive in every season without trying. Number 2, that stubble hits different. Dark facial hair against tan skin creates this naturally rugged contrast that looks intentional even when you literally just forgot to shave. The play is to keep it there on purpose. Low guard on a trimmer, maintain the shadow. Controlled stubble, not I just woke up in a ditch. Number 3, thick wavy hair. This might be the best natural hair texture for modern styles because you get volume and movement without product. Other guys need a blow dryer, sea salt spray, and a prayer to get what you roll out of bed with. A mid-length textured style on wavy hair looks effortless because for you, it literally is. Middle Eastern guys. Your phenotype is criminally underrated in the Looksmaxxing space, and it all comes down to one thing. The beard. Nobody on this planet can grow facial hair like you. Nobody. Full, dense, perfectly distributed beard coverage that would make every other race on this list openly jealous. A Middle Eastern beard, properly shaped, is the single most transformative grooming tool available to any human male. Weak chin, gone, round face, angular now, no jawline, beard just drew you one. But here's where most of you fumble. You grow it and just leave it there. An unshaped beard doesn't make you look rugged. It makes you look like you got lost in the woods for 6 months. The play is a barber-maintained shape every 2 weeks. Clean cheek lines, defined neckline. Beard oil daily. The difference between a shaped Middle Eastern beard and an unshaped one is the difference between he's attractive and does he live indoors? White/European. White guys. Your genetic advantages are real, but they come with the biggest trade-off on this list, so let's talk about both. The wins. Eye color variation. Blue, green, gray, hazel. Light eyes are one of the strongest single facial features in terms of raw visual impact. They create instant contrast, and they're the first thing people notice. If you have light eyes, your entire grooming strategy should be about not washing them out. Stop wearing pale colors that blend with your skin and make your whole face look like one flat surface. Navy, black, forest green, burgundy. Create contrast so your features actually pop instead of disappearing. Hair color range is also solid: blonde, red, light brown, dark brown. And here's a trick nobody uses. If your beard grows in a different shade than your head hair, that contrast actually works for you. Dark stubble with lighter hair, or reddish stubble with brown hair. That mismatch creates visual interest. Now the trade-off, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You age the fastest. Lighter skin shows sun damage, wrinkles, and redness earlier and more visibly than any other group on this list. That East Asian guy is going to look 25 at 35 while you're out here developing forehead lines at 27. Sunscreen is not optional for you, it's the single most important product you own. SPF 30 every single day, rain or shine. This is the one area where you're playing defense while literally everyone else is on autopilot. If you skip sunscreen, all your other advantages expire by 35. Non-negotiable. Here's the thing. Every single race on this list has clear, specific advantages that most guys never use. They're too busy watching some influencer who has a completely different phenotype and copying their exact routine and then wondering why they look stupid. Stop that. Identify what your genetics gave you. Build your grooming, your style, and your routine around your strengths, not somebody else's. So which advantage from your race are you going to start using first? Drop it in the comments. Subscribe. Next week, we're covering the grooming mistakes that are aging you 10 years overnight. And I promise at least 3 of them are going to personally attack you.